for me it's clear, white or black.
Well, what I mean
So whatever is grey for some people is not grey for other people.
what I mean is, if something is grey for me, I don't know if it's halal, I don't know if it's haram,
Yeah.
it's grey for me. From another hadith, I think.
Either you ask somebody to say to you, clear, halal or haram, or you have nobody, just keep away from it.
But if it's grey, how can we balance that with this principle where it's halal until proven haram?
Shaykh Barakallah Fiqh, listen to me. You could not, this is everything halal until proven haram. This is regarding the one which is clear cut. Something which is not clear cut, you don't apply this principle. It's not clear cut because it could be haram, it could be halal. So you're saying that, well, if it's grey area, I understand saying, it's a grey area, but everything halal until proven haram. I understand what you're saying, but understand what I'm saying. This is, for example, halal bayyin. Halal is clear, and haram is clear. Okay? So the halal is clear and the haram is clear. So when I say, let's say alcohol, for you don't know what's haram. But it's a grey area for me. I'm going to implement the principle here. Halal until proven one, haram. Do you understand me? But doesn't implement this here. You don't implement this here. It's halal is clear, haram. I don't implement here. I implement it because I don't know. So I will leave it. I'm not saying every time you go to the grey you are sinned. But every time you leave the grey, you are more safer. Do you understand that? Yes. فقد استمعوا للأولين. تفضل دكتور. Maybe last question. تفضل.
Question online. Is it permissible to pay in advance for an animal to slaughter for Eid?
Yes, it is permissible to pay advance for an animal to be slaughtered for the Eid.
And it says, for example, pay for certain goat that I pick out and then I go on the farm on Eid to slaughter.
Sorry?
They pay for certain animal, they pay for a certain goat for slaughter, they pick out
Certain goat?
a goat, a particular goat.
Yes.
They tell a farmer want that goat.
Yes, khalas,
And
no
then
problem.
on Eid they slaughter that goat.
Yes, no problem. As long as that farmer, he will look after the goat, then no problem, yes. But is it going to be happening this one? I don't know. Or you just
How
ask
far
me.
we can go as well?
I mean, I imagine that's in our country, I'm not here. Fadal, doctor.
Shaykh, I have a slightly technical question, but
Yeah.
it's going to be similar to what a lot of people face.
Yes.
If I am selling a service to someone where the return on investment is not very clear, and it's a common one, about online advertising, where you invest some money, you invest in Google search words, you invest £1, but you don't know what you'll get out of the pound. You might get a sale, you might not get a sale. Now, in the previous class you mentioned every transaction there should be certainty. But in the online world there is no certainty.
But you're making an effort. The pound, where do you get the pound from? Especially the pound.
So a pound or a euro or a dollar, you spend a certain amount of money.
How do you spend the money? Where?
You invest it in, say it goes to Google for example.
You give it £1.
Yes.
And then?
And every time somebody searches, and I'm selling toys. Every time someone searches for toys to buy on Google, because of that £1 I invested, my product comes up on the search. And then there is a chance that person might click on my website and buy the product from me. But there's no guarantee.
Yeah. But the Google made you the service.
Yes.
Providing the service. That's halal. Is it £1, £2? They gave you a service, which is, they made you into their what?
Exposure.
Firing line. In the firing line. For that, like for example, a person who is advertising in the newspaper could put an advert at the top, middle, side, big advert, small advert, and then the people, maybe some people read it, like women they read adverts, then they throw it in the bin. They don't even care about it. Or maybe they're going to get a woman to read it, and they're going to lose the money. Do you understand? What you have, what the service they've done, they have used a space for you in that newspaper. It's not paying for nothing, you pay for something to put your name, regardless of how many people. Do you understand me?
Okay.
It's not like hiring an animal for the stud. You remember the stud fees? The animal could be in a bad mood, he doesn't want to go and mate with that. He had a difficulty that day, so we hired him for nothing. But yeah, he gave you the service, he put you in the fire line. That one to put you in the newspaper. Do you understand me? As for you to guarantee, it's like you open the shop, do you guarantee you're going to get a customer today? Do you? I opened the shop for you today. I gave you the shop for 1 day, that's rental. You pay me £5. Whatever you take from that shop is yours. Whatever customer comes to you, the profit is yours. No customers comes. But the shop, I gave it to you, I'm hiring it to you. You have it in the shop, you can do something else, it's up to you. But I think you will benefit later on, isn't it? From the £1.
That's a no, Shaykh.
That's
Because
marketing. That's marketing.
it's marketing, but the additional layer of uncertainty, and I completely understand what you're saying.
There is a marketing of yours.
Yes.
It's like you're paying for advertising yourself.
Correct. But the uncertainty is, if somebody else also wins, there's no guarantee you will get what you've actually paid for. You could go down in the ranking, and you don't know where in the ranking.
But if you don't pay, if you don't pay 100%, you're going to go nothing.
Yes. You
But you're not going to get advertised.
Because someone else is going to advertise and get the space.
Google, subhanAllah.
It's
They got a lot of money.
They use Shaykh system as like bidding. So basically, there is a spot there, and then you put money, and it's like there is a bidding system which says whoever pays more gets this spot, and you
So
make
number one, when you click onto that,
Yeah.
The person
It says
who is
sponsored.
given the most money, but that person also won't know that they are number one.
but people will read your name. They might not buy from you. True or not? That's advertising.
Yes, yes,
So you pay for the advertising.
yes.
You didn't pay for maybe gun or something. So the amount of money you pay is not a lot. It's still a lot.
Depends on what you are bidding for. That is-
Normally, is it a lot?
Not much.
So you're getting at least promotion for that name of yours. Your name, so it's not, you're paying £100, £200, £5,000, you know. Depends upon, if you £1, £5, £10, yeah.
But is it okay for me to sell that self? For example, if I work for Google and I tell people,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
So that.
Faraz doing something? No.
That's it.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. جزاكم الله خير. Let's organize for the Maghrib prayer.